Hello everyone, it's Tash, aka the Thick Nutritionist, and if you're not familiar with me, I am a nutritionist that works with people to help them find peace with food, love their bodies, and also find movement that brings them joy. I've been working in this space for 6 years now, and I am so passionate about what I do because I struggled for most of my life with dieting, trying to lose weight, but it never staying off, and the constant battle with having a negative body image and not knowing how to exercise in a way that actually feels good for me. Today, we are going to be talking about diet talk and how to manage it when the conversations come up and you may be feeling triggered. If you're actively trying to get out of the dieting cycle and learning to love your body and move for the right reasons, the holiday season can be really triggering and can be really tricky to navigate because people are talking about food more than ever. People are talking about diets, and there's just all the extra food around you that you wouldn't normally have available, but because it's such a celebratory season, it's all over the place. This can be very overwhelming. The worst part about it is that the people that you spend the most time with, like your friends and your family, are usually people that you have shared many years of dieting with. You've had those same values, and maybe your values have shifted because you want to find a journey to body peace, but maybe theirs haven't changed, and that can be really difficult to deal with. But it is possible to get through these holiday season triggers, and I am here to share with you how you can get out of this particular situation where all you can hear around you is diet talk. My first step is to mentally prepare yourself and know that when you go into these events and you get into conversations with people, there is a high chance that you're going to hear about diets, but that is just the reality of how our world works. So going into that with that acceptance already really helps, because then it's not as surprising when it comes up. And not only that, but be strong in the reason why you're going on this journey to improving your body image and your relationship with food. If it helps you, write it down in a journal and keep it around you, because that will really help in those moments that you feel like quitting. And those moments will definitely come up, sis. As part of your mental preparation, imagine yourself wearing a raincoat, and call it your diet culture raincoat. What I'm talking about is knowing that the comments may come at you, but you are not going to absorb them because you have a protective layer around you that is repelling those raindrops, those comments, from being internalized. My second tip is to set boundaries with your loved ones. This doesn't have to be a whole big thing by any means. You can just change the subject and say that you're not really interested in talking about diets and weight loss, and you really wanted to talk about some more interesting topics. People love talking about themselves, so just redirect the conversation in a way that has nothing to do with body shape or size or food, and let them go crazy. If you feel comfortable with the people that you're around, you can let them in on the details of the journey that you're on and why you don't want to talk about diets and about weight loss and all of those topics that are triggering to you. Setting those boundaries and letting your loved ones know can really ease a lot of that pressure, and it can also minimize the risk of you hearing those triggering comments, because they're going to be aware of you and how it makes you feel. And if they care about you, they will at the very least tone down the amount of times that these kinds of comments come up. Even if it might not totally go away, If you feel up to it, you can even educate them, and it might encourage them to go on their own journey. But just know that this is not your responsibility, because not everyone is ready to change or even wants to change. I just need you to remember that you are the first priority. So make sure to have self-compassion when those tough moments come up, because you are so strong, and this is not an easy journey, especially when everyone you love is still trapped in that cycle. You can try your best to be assertive and to stand up for yourself, but sometimes the people around us just don't listen. And in those moments, you just have to remember that you don't have to stay around triggering people. Give yourself permission to leave the situation and take a break, or leave the entire event if that's what will make you feel more at peace. Because at the end of the day, like I said earlier, you have to protect yourself, and you can't let other people sway your journey. When you're able to take a step back from those moments, use the opportunity to meditate on your values, remember your why in this journey, and remember your favorite affirmations to help keep you grounded and at a neutral space with your body. Go hang out with a safe person, or if there's no one safe in the event, call a friend or text to a vent and let them know how you're feeling. You're allowed to express yourself. You can even listen to a few minutes of a supportive podcast episode that you know will make you feel good. But if you can't get out of it, know that that's okay. There's nothing wrong with you, and you're allowed to leave entirely, because again, you really don't have to stay in toxic situations ever. This is not an easy journey, but it gets easier with time. And every single holiday season that you practice this, the less intense those triggers will feel for you. So keep that in mind, and know that you are so strong for being on this path. I see you, I can relate to you, and I know that you got this. Your journey is also inspiring other people around you, even if they don't say anything. If you would like to learn more about intuitive eating and how you can improve your body image and improve your relationship with exercise, sis, you found the right channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and hit subscribe. Also, share this video with your loved ones, sis, and spread the positivity, because I know that we can all use it. You can also find me on Instagram at The Thick Nutritionist, or visit my website, thethicknutritionist.com, for more. If you're interested in transforming your life forever and improving your relationship with your body, with food, and with exercise, check out my website and apply for one-on-one intuitive eating coaching with me. I would absolutely love to help you and get to a space where you can finally have the food freedom that you so deserve. And so you can live a life where you enjoy the movement that you do, and when you look at your body, you feel joy. I want that for you, and it is 100% possible if you're willing to put in the work. And I got you, sis. I will be your #1 guide and your best friend, because I know how hard this can get, but together we got this. I love you guys, and I'm so excited for our next video. So stay tuned for more.